Witam was, z tej strony Neskot wraz z grą Alan Wake. I w tym odcinku zaczniemy sobie drugi akapit, czy jak to tam się nazywa. No właśnie, no to zaczynamy, no co.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Odcinek drugi, Opętany. 3 lata wcześniej, fajnie.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Kawa, okej. Mamy iść zrobić kawę, tak? Jakiś karton. Ciekawe co w kartonie, pewien telewizor. Włącz ekspres do kawy.
Coffee's on.
Ale pogoda. Oho.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Tutaj mamy iść? Tak.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will
O,
have
i
it on
znalazłem
my dead
kartkę.
body.
A
The
tutaj?
last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
O, ile książek.
Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr.
No.
Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms,
To
you should
biegniemy
come see
dalej.
me.
Nie,
I'll let
nie
you
mogę
get on with
biegać.
it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Temu...
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Dzięki.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
Można usiąść? Nie.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Kto to?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot.
Jeśli
There's a hole in
to
the
w ogóle
physical
zajął
left. Look
powiedzieć.
inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with
Watching
anything?
you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the sidewalk.
Tak, tak, tylko... O, tutaj kartka leży. I termos z kawą, okej. A tam też kartka leży. Że termos to znajdę, nie.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Kurczę, nie zdążyłem przeczytać, co powiedział. Coś tam na lewo. A tam! Tu jakąś dziurę mam chyba znaleźć, albo coś, to było coś to właśnie w tym stylu. Da się przez to jakieś przeskoczyć?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
Tak, tak,
There
ale
was
jak ja mam
something
tam
formal in an
dojść?
abandoned car.
Czy to są drzwi? Nie, to nie są drzwi. A nie, to są drzwi, okej. To dziura, jednym słowem.
Alice's
Kartka.
driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Można wejść, no. O, to nie możemy przez to. Byłoby 2 razy szybciej. A jak się stąd teraz wydostać? Aha. Może mógł pojechać samochodem, to by było coś. A tu się nie da. Znowu zacznie gadać. Nie, tym razem go nie ma, to już sen jest.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Się zacząłem wydawać, że to wszystko tutaj to sen. Że on po prostu jest w
Are
śnie.
you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
W sumie tak to w
Well,
sumie
we
jest,
still
no.
need to talk
Am I
about...
under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey,
Oh.
take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Nie dzięki.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone.
Same
I told
filmy.
Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Papa.
Who's Max?
I have
What an
no
airhead.
idea.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Tu są
This
drzwi.
is not her fault.
Wait
Może
here.
znajdę termos z kawą.
Nice girl and, more
Haha.
importantly, a fan. She even has a fan
kartkę?
site dedicated to you.
Kartki nie ma. No
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen
Wait
to
here.
yourself.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Uuu.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
A pies się w ogóle nie ruszał.
Max here got his foot caught in
You
a trap.
shot a guy, and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and
Do you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
We just wait here. I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay,
No
you're
dobra,
all
pies
set,
się
Mr.
rusza.
Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Nieważne.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and
Do jakiego
meet a
samochodu? A
kidnapper.
po co?
Those situations always end up in disaster.
I znowu filmik, no jakby sam tego nie mógł zrobić. Aha.
It's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just
Udaj
be
się do
careful
Lower
with the
Peak.
natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Jakąś
Everybody
kartkę
thinks a
znajdę.
tourist,
Jakąś
or it'll
coś,
be
jakieś
deliverance
coś.
all over again.
Termos. To zamknięte. Nie, włącz. Wszystko się pali, okej. Gdzie my mamy iść? Tutaj w dół. A my znowu na tej wyspie jesteśmy, czy nie?
Hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the
Nie.
way, Al.
Tutaj na pewno coś znajdę. A nie da się otworzyć lodówki, szkoda.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor
Co to?
center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in
Aha.
the forest.
Okej.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops were and they had
Wow.
Alice.
A źle ja idę. A tam? Jakiś termos z kawą jeszcze możemy znaleźć. No nie, znowu. Znowu duchy będą. Jeszcze nawet nie mam pistoletu. Znaczy mam pistolet, ale mam mało naboi. Tu możliwe, że coś znajdę. Kopaj. No i co? I nic nie ma, no. Chwilkę, muszę poprawić sobie słuchawki. Okej, idziemy dalej. Idziemy dalej. No, znów pra. Ale jeszcze już tych stron znalazłem, kurczę, no. Prawie wszystkie, jak na razie. Jak dotychczas. Co to?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me!
Kto? Kto woła pomoc?
Help! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please,
Idę.
help! Hello?
Tylko niedźwiedź zaatakował.
I'm back here. Hey,
Co to
please help
jest?
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Przecież on już nie żyje. Przecież było widać, że... A może i nie.
Couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Włącz światła, włącz... Gdzie mam włączyć te światła? Jezu, ale co tu się
The
stało?
only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Open. Gdzie te światła się włącza?
It was too late.
Już za
Someone had
późno.
destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Ktoś, to tamten ziomek się kierwał.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
No nie. Kurczę, przyzwyczaiłem się trochę do Kingdoms of Amalur. Ciągnąłem chyba spację, żeby się odsunąć. Skąd do mnie strzela? Czy to były te plamy? O! Co to niby jest? No dobra, ważniejsze jest, żeby do niego wrócić przecież.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
O kur... I psa też nie ma.
Fishing is only permitted at
for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey
The park rangers and
Lala.
at all
No i się zamienił, no co?
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other
Gdzie on jest?
closer than 25 yards. Cats must be leashed. Never leave your cat unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
No gdzie on jest?
This includes even UA or even simple berries.
Mogły już mnie zaatakować. No właśnie. Ach, już tak mało zabrakło, no. Już? No to gin, ile na niego muszę marnować? To już sobie jeszcze wezmę parę. Już mam full. Już? Ciekawe co by było, jakbym teraz się wrócił do domu. Czy tam też by mnie atakowali te stwory, czy to tam ci ludzie opętani przez moce złe. A, tutaj miałem dotrzeć. Okej. I mam światło, się od razu uleczę. A nie mam co uleczać. Odbierz, odbierz.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I tak otworzy. Na 100%, nawet na więcej. Masz strona była. Tutaj jakieś coś jest. Nic nie ma. Okej. Mam full magazynek, mam full. Jakieś inne bronie nie mam, okej. Nie mam zbyt dużo rzeczy. Ale gdzie ta jego żona? A ja tam na początek pójdę. No i dobrze, poszedłem. To jest jakieś jaskinie, pewnie zaraz jakiś niedźwiedź mnie tutaj zaatakuje, albo nie wiadomo co. Ale przynajmniej coś zyskam. Kurczę, trochę się boję. Okej. Nic mnie nie zaskoczyło. Przynajmniej jedno i to dobre. Jak to się nazywało? Stalagmity i stalaktyty i jakoś coś tam jeszcze chyba. Już nie pamiętam. O, już się zmęczył. Ktoś coś zbił.